feels like home. You know, it's like you're on a vacation in another home, but except the home is floating.
I can forget all of my problems here. I'm just living the life itself, so it's so relaxing.
It's a really special place, fantastic scenery, amazing blue water, incredible diving, friendly people. What more do you need? Bell rings at 6 a.m. and then the bell rings again for the dive briefing at 6:30, and then straight out we're on the main boat now, where you sleep and have all of your food, and then you transfer onto the dory, and then you go out to the dive site, really early morning dive. On this trip it tended to be less current for the morning dives, and you know, really nice kind of light in the morning as well. Yes, we had some fantastic morning dives. And then back to the boat, and literally as soon as you get back, breakfast is ready. And for me, looking through all of the photos that I took on dive 1 and processing the photos, and then dive 2 before lunch, and then again come back and straight away more food, lunchtime, and then dive 3 usually, you know, kind of early afternoon.
The best part about diving from a liveaboard is waking up at dive site, jumping in for sunrise dive, and experiencing untouched reefs far from crowded spot.
Liveaboard diving for me, it's more comfortable because for day trip you have to travel, you need the transportation to get to the location, get ready. But on a liveaboard, it's like only on the first day that you have to prepare everything. After that, the rest, it's gonna be very easy because everything is ready. So you just have to wake up, go to the dive boat, Doni, and then we can go for diving. And then when we come back from the dive, it's the same. We don't have to transport to another place or going back to the accommodation. So it's good. I mean, for me, it's more like relaxing.
Here we can dive places what is unreachable from the shores, and it has much more life over there. Bigger creatures like big sharks, so it's really worth it.
Maldives is a really good place for all levels of divers, and you can collect all the wonderful and the dream marine life in this distinct only place, including the whale sharks, all kinds of reef sharks, the rays, all kinds of rays, and also tiger sharks that you have to go to the whole world to find it, but you can find it in this only place. So I think the place is really wonderful for divers.
What I will never forget is the whale shark at night. It's like when you go into the water, it's like you are in the outer space and flying with an alien. It's beautiful.
The Tiger Shark Zoo was phenomenal today. It was incredible. At one point I looked in front and there were 4 tiger sharks, and then I looked behind and there were another 2 tiger sharks. That's like 6 tiger sharks. It was crazy. And each of the tiger sharks is like 4 meters long and an apex predator. Really special.
Where I came from, we don't see a lot of sharks anymore. We have like only small sharks, but here is the open oceans. We have chances to see like more sharks. Like this trip, we see a lot of tiger sharks, which most of us are very happy because it's, I think it's not only in Thailand. I mean, in other places, it's not easy to see them this close as well.
The amount of sharks that got attracted in, and the spinners, they tend to kind of circle about 5 meters to the surface. So if you're down at 10 meters and looking up, you can just see this shark soup circling above you. And then you look down and there's some grey reefs a little bit lower, and there's some white tip reefs swimming past as well. It was just phenomenal. And as an opportunity to take photographs. I mean, I got lots and lots of photographs from the other dives, like grey reef sharks, but, you know, 20 meters away. Whereas here it was like, okay, there's another spinner shark, you know, and it fills the frame with a fisheye lens. It's, for photography and for everything, it was an incredible experience. It really was.
In order to eliminate plastic bottles, we are giving to all guests on board this is eco bottle. The bottle made of dead coral was born from the idea we want to protect corals and beautiful ocean.
I think mostly people came to the south with some more expectation than the central route. Of course, we came to the south, we know that we will do a lot of channel dive, which is more challenging than the central route. And we were expecting to see like more sharks, more like marine life than the central route there is, but they are more challenging here in the deep south. So me personally, I like the deep south. I mean, it's more like excited, yeah, and then it's more challenging, and you never know what you're gonna see as well.
I guess one of the things for me is comparing it to 20 years ago. Like I'm relieved that it just looks as healthy as ever. You know, and I understand like that there's a law in the Maldives against catching sharks for food, you know, and I think that's great. Like, you know, I think that the sharks should be protected because let's be honest, they've got to be worth more in the water, you know, in their natural habitat and attracting people to come and see them in diving than anything else.
The staff, the dive guide, and the food, I think is wonderful. And what I really was amazed about is that the floor was never wet. So it means that the staff, they clean the floor after every dive. And the food was really a balanced diet, and they provide like fruit in every meal. The food includes all kinds of variety and nations.
The food was very good. I really loved the tastes, so it was great. The staff was very friendly and the dive guides were exceptional.
I really enjoy this trip. I'm just now planning to come maybe next year. If you are really love the ocean and you really want to dive, so I think you should come to at least one time in Maldives.
It's relaxed. I don't know. I mean, every time I came here, I feel relaxed. You know, I know that I'm coming to enjoying myself here with the beautiful like sea. Barbecue on the beach under the moonlight. I think this is one of the highlights when you come on a liveaboard in Maldives. Everyone knows that if weather is good, we always go on a beach. I mean, it's nice for those, because some of them said they come to Maldives, they never touch the sand. So it's good, you know, when we go on a barbecue night, at least it's for a change. Like you have like, instead of having a dinner in the boat every day, it's good to go on the beach, have a nice, like touching your feet on the sand here, and seeing the beautiful sunset.
Amazing effort from the staff to get it all there, you know, because literally it's a desert island when we start and it's a desert island when we finish, so everything has to go onto the beach and then everything has to come back onto the boat. You know, and we left the island spotless, without a trace apart from just our footprints in the sand. But that was a really special moment, and I think it was one of those times where you can see that everybody on the trip really starts to relax and see each other not just as divers, but you know, as friends, new friends. A special moment for all of us on the trip, I think.